Hello, I am IceBeast, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. So, first things first, I have offered this guy vassalization, because for whatever reason, he is free, and then we're also busy attacking East Anglia over here for lands that we once attacked a long time ago. And this has sort of been, the last couple episodes have been sort of a revenge series, so we're going to try to get a revenge. Let's just start going. And that guy accepted vassalization. That was sort of to be expected. So what's going on in this? I'm considering ending this series. Not right away, but you know, maybe at the end of not this upcoming week, but the next week. Maybe even this upcoming week. I don't know. We'll see. But you know, there'll be a few more episodes for sure. My original goals were to take Scandinavia, become a republic, and conquer Paris, which is right here. And then I added conquering England. Conquering England is completely doable if I want to do it, and maybe I'll keep doing it just to maybe make that my final goal, is to conquer all of England. Sort of a very Viking-ish thing to do. And then, you know, after that, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know, but this is the point of mentioning this is the time, if you are interested, to mention a playthrough you would like to see. Now, people in the past have mentioned doing an Icelandic playthrough. I'm really interested in doing that. The playthrough there would be to be Iceland, start as one of the, the 2 members of Iceland, conquer Iceland, and eventually conquer all of England, and maybe even like all the British Isles. And that would be really cool, and I think I'd like to try doing that. I just don't want to do it right now because I just did Scandinavia, and they're going to be a Nordic sort of country. I'm looking at England right now, so it'd be cool, you know, maybe to do something over here. We did a big central Asian sort of playthrough earlier, so maybe like, you know, a Polish or a Magyar or a Lithuanian or something like that, or maybe a Muslim thing, you know, maybe start as one of the minor Muslim nations, like one of these little guys, and try to defeat the Abbasids, or maybe start as a minor Abbasid member and try to become the you know, emperor equivalent, the caliph. So those are all options, or anything you suggest. Maybe you're like, be Brittany and become France. Cool, I'll think about it. And of course, other time start dates are cool too. If you're like, please start in 1122, I'd be like, sure, I'll consider that. There's no need for me to start specifically in 1066. I believe my son just became an amateurish plotter. No, one of my brothers became an amateurish plotter because I have no sons, apparently. Well, let's see if we can get a son. Can I get concubines? That's actually a really good question. I can, and I will. Not her, but let's see who I can get as a concubine. Is there anybody in the jail? Any ladies in the jail? I got 2 young ladies. 27-year-old. I don't really care. She's not. Oh my God, are you bad? I'm not gonna take you as a concubine. Her stats are so bad. What about you? She is not nearly as bad. Take as concubine. And then let's demand religious conversion. What if I send you a gift? Now no. Whatever. You're my concubine now. Ho. There's no reason not to take concubine, so let's do it. Oh my God, do we have money though? I just realized I have a lot of money. In the last episode, we built a castle finally here. Which should really start considering some heavy infantry. We're gonna also build a castle here for cheap. So yeah, we're gonna get another castle built here, and then I also want to upgrade our main holding here. We don't care about the galleys. Ooh, the retinue size might be good though. Let's get that military warehouse. Cool. Now we have no money, which goes really anathema. That's what I'm looking for. To my main goal of you know, having enough money to hire mercenaries if need be. The Republic of Holmgard, somebody just fabricated a claim against it. I'm gonna finish this siege, and then I'm gonna go up and attack this army. currently, if I die at the ripe old age of 38, all my titles will move on to somebody else. My heir, my half-brother, has no respect. Mainly because he has no prestige. So maybe conquering Suffolk, I will give that to him. My half-brother. At least that would give him some prestige. Start giving him some prestige. See, right now has negative 260 prestige, and he is gaining a very modest amount. So after going to war here, I think I'm going to turn the armies against Wessex over here. They have 2,238 guys, or 2,023 guys, all of which who are light infantry. More people coming in on the war against me. Holy crap. Wait. Pause. What are you? Big ol' army of heavy infantry and heavy cavalry. What do I have here? Do we have leaders on all the flanks? We do. What are we? We're in winter. That's good. Don't have a big defense bonus. Got a better guy to lead the right. Unfortunately, he's not very good at leading heavy forces, which is what this army completely is. We'll get the guy with the morale defense. This guy's also not good at leading heavy forces, but he's got so many other pretty good things that I'm going to leave him here. And then otherwise, I'm going to raise up all of these armies because I can. This gives me an additional 1,500 guys. So even if we lose this battle, oh, we won that one. And they have no morale, so this is not going to go well for them. This is going to be additional men. We're at 90% war score, and now I'm totally going to chase these guys down. Because they have no morale. This is the most beautiful time to chase these guys down. I have another 1,500 men that I'm bringing in. And these are actually one of my best armies because they actually have a decent amount of heavy infantry. If we come in here and fight you, we should be able to combine our forces, and this should give us enough war score to win. Beautiful. So let us end the war. Force demands. Suffolk is now ours. Beautiful. I am going to so I think what I'm going to do is my son. Why can't I give you a landed title? I cannot give him a landed title? That's weird. Is it because he's my son? Or my heir, I should say? What about... What about you? Can I give you land? Sure, you can have the Grand City of Suffolk and all the lower titles, and I'll let you figure out how to deal with all this shit. Good job. So you are a... I made you a Lord Mayor. Awesome. How are you compared to my other heir? He's a 12, 19, 11. That was weird. What about your brother? He's a 15, 6, 7. No, that's not him. This one. He is a 13, 14, 12, 19, 5. He's not as good. He's not horrible, though. We'll see if he gains some prestige. Let's lower the forces. And then we'll get positioned over here. That will lower the number of things I can build, by the way, ports. I cannot build more ports because I am over my port limit. It's going to be a while before we can go above our port limit. Can we build more retinue? Yeah, we could. We could build an archer retinue. But I'd rather have a heavy infantry retinue, I think. Cool. Our marshal has died. Congratulations, you are the new marshal. Please train the troops, because I do need the troops. Just looking at what so I got about 8,000 men now available. Beautiful, 100 gold. No one's complaining about that. Not this guy. What is... If I upgrade a city guard, I get more pikemen. Mustering ground, I get more light infantry. Just this is what I'm trying to... the answers to the questions I'm trying to figure out. The arsenal would give me more galleys. Levies. Garrison. And it's going to give me more men, but the men are kind of crappy and useless. But I guess having men all together is better than not having men. I'm going to upgrade the walls first, though, because that will give me more tax revenue. And then let's look at... oh, Aland over here. I totally forgot about you. Accidentally clicked on... I accidentally clicked on the whole empire. Slowly but surely getting rid of everybody that was costing me money. Oh, and something bad happened that I wasn't really paying attention to. Who are you at war with? You, my friend, are attacking... You're doing... Wait, somebody's attacking somebody for the conquest of somewhere. Weiss. So wait, let's see what's going on here. You're defending against the Huaysan conquest of Dublin. Somebody's... One of my minions, this guy I believe, is trying to conquer Dublin. Very interesting. Now, who is your allies, my friend? Allies, nobody who would defend you. So let's declare war, conquest of... Or I can do a holy war. If I do a holy war, I risk having everybody come in on the war defensively against me. If I do it safely, I don't risk that. So I'm gonna continue, you know, piecemeal conquest, because I think that is the smart play. We're gonna raise up all the forces again, get all these guys raised up. Getting all your troops. All the English troops. Have you guys all meet right here. Actually, we're gonna fall back to Oxford. Wow, they have an additional, just a decent additional force here, but it's mostly light infantry, which is gonna not work well for them. Yeah, that's not gonna go well for them, I think. They do have a much bigger army, almost 2-to-1. But we are winning. As far as I can tell, yeah, we're gonna win this battle. Yep, that was a nice battle to win. They are retreating to Gloucestershire. Gloucester. Honestly, I don't know how to say it. I've been instructed multiple times by lovely British people how to say that, and I continue to fail at my pronunciation, and I will continue to apologize for it. But I am sorry, I just do not have the ability to pronounce things that are spelled one way and pronounce them another way. And that's why I say knife. Because that's what it is. It is a knife. I'm curious what this army is that they had. They had some sort of event spawn troops sitting here. And I don't know where they got them or why they got them, but good for them. I mean, I'm not judging them for having the event spawn troops. But we should be able to conquer this here soon. There's a big rebellion going on in our main rival here of Mercia. So that's interesting. I'd love to build another trade post. And having completely crushed their army, we win the war. We're going to get Dorset. We're going to move into position to take these guys up here. Yes, I know I have the wrong type of holding. That's fine. No. I can do it myself. Don't worry about it. I just want to be able to get my forces in the right places before I work on this. So we will get rid of you. Get rid of you. We'll get rid of you, and then we'll find you. And we're going to grant you Dorset. And that should make this a standard holding again. It did. Fantastic. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'd like to go to war with Gwent here next. Although my main goal was to become King of England, I don't really care so much about Wales. But I think this is an easy target to grab, so why not grab it? That is sort of my opinion here. It is an easy title to grab, and why not grab it? The Republic. My half-brother is 32. He has 507 respect. He's a 12, a 19, 11, 5, 5, and he wants to become Marshal. Well, that's something I can do for him. Marshal. Why don't I see my brother as a option? It's not the brother, right? It's not the same brother. This is Edmund. Apparently, I can't do anything for him if he's my heir, which is interesting. Aquitaine is a weird country that I would like to start pushing in to grab some of this territory as well. But I'm pretty happy with where we're at right now. I'm surprised nobody over here has sort of tried to eat up these little countries right here. Scandinavia. It looks so beautiful. And then meanwhile, we got our little bit of holdings right here that we are slowly but surely grabbing. I'm letting my retinue reinforce, by the way, in case you were wondering why I haven't started the war. Beautiful. A town market was built. I love getting, I still don't care why this is the tribe of G-Land, but I love getting money. I love money. I can become paranoid, possibly become paranoid, or possibly become trusting. Neither. Did you have a port built yet? Nope. Build one, please. Ports are good. They give money. Everyone likes money. All right, so that increased my retinue a little bit. How does that allow adjust my retinue? Sure, let's give her a tumble as well. And a castle has been constructed in a Sudermaland. Let's just randomly give that away. Beautiful. So my retinue is now at 6,300, which just allows me to build 2 more retinue. So let's do that. Sure, we'll do this. I think this is fine. Oh, I didn't have enough money. That was the problem. I still should be able to get 1 more heavy infantry retinue, or shock retinue, as this was called, once the that was not what I wanted to do. Please go away. Those are expensive. These are not. Once my money goes up, which once again I'm in the debt hole, as I would call it. The problem where I risk not being able to afford anything. I can't have a blot though now. Successful crusade for Lombardy. Holy crap. That is very interesting. Unfortunately, that means that the holy orders are no longer viable for me. The Abbasids are being pushed back a little bit, which is interesting. I would say that's very interesting. Who is now the ruler of Lombardy? This guy, Walpertingi. He's the Walpertingi dynasty. This is where we're going to end the episode. On the next episode, we're going to attempt a war for Wales, I believe. I'm going to consider it at least. But with that being said, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.